Alright. What's up, guys? Shawnthebro here. Tired, but all good. I'm so excited to start Resident Evil 3 today. Thank you, everyone, for coming and hanging out with me. Whew, okay, sorry. It's a lot of work getting set up for a stream. Okay, so we're going to be starting today Resident Evil 3, like I said. It's the remake, and we're going to do it on assisted, like we did for Resident Evil 2, and then we will do our hardcore run. Now, I think with Resident Evil 3, I saw some of the achievements. There were like 3 or 4 modes, even, of difficulty. Not just like assisted, normal, hardcore. There was like Inferno or something. So, we'll probably do those. I'm going to skip hardcore to start for real. I know that does add an extra run to it, but I'm going to do the no item box run again, if possible, on the assisted run, since we did that last time. And then I want to run through and do the rest. So thank you so much, everyone who came by. I got the chat actually working today. Chris says I'll be back in a minute. Got to go make dinner. Thank you, Cyber Dragon, David, Chris, everyone. Thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate it. Great to talk to you. Great to see you. Let's see. Raisuke Hero says, "Hi, Sean. Did you beat RE7?" So I have. I've played RE7. I have not beaten it. I kind of gave up on it, but not because I didn't like it or anything. We started doing Resident Evil Friday, so I wanted to save it for that. I want to run through all the Resident Evil games, so I'm gonna have a fun time and do that on the stream. So I have played it. I know how I know how the story goes, but I have not actually beaten it myself. You got any conspiracy theories with RE8? That is a good question. Or it says, "Huh? Have you beat RE7?" Yeah, same deal. So I don't know if I have any conspiracy theories, but I am very excited. Robert brought up to me. Robert Red in the chat brought up to me that RE8 was announced yesterday. I was actually working and I couldn't see it, so I'm gonna watch the trailer tonight, actually, after the stream, and I'll let you know. I will let you know. I'm very excited. We're definitely gonna play that like day one when it comes out too, because I love Resident Evil Friday. Robert said RE3 is short, easy game. David said it might not be the best idea to do no item box run first, since you can't discard weapons in RE3. You can't do it in RE2 either, though. And assisted, you have the most storage by default in your bag, which is why I said that. That's why I'm thinking maybe we do assisted first, because we're going to do hardcore and Inferno, and I think there is another mode after that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Morgan says, "Hey, everyone." Grandma says, "Hi, Robert." David said, "Knife only run." Probably not knife only run. Maybe not that one. Robert says, "It looks awesome, RE8. Dark story. It should be fun to play through." Robert says, "Hi, Grandma." Okay, so yeah, we're going to start unassisted. I know that's kind of a scrub move, but don't worry. We'll go through all the difficulties. This one's shorter than RE2, so it won't take as long to actually beat it, assuming we can get through it and don't get stuck on any parts for a long time. Now, I turned the audio down quite a bit. Let me know if you can hear it all right. Let me know what you guys think. I will turn it up.
This pandemic has spread faster than any disease in modern history.
Angry mobs run the city. Authorities are bracing for more rioting tonight.
He was knocked unconscious against the
Nice. Very solid. It's just Russian dash cam footage. Hey, it's like real life. Quarantined.
Commitment, honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation.
Matt Gorkas. Good name.
It's this foundation that will continue to build a brighter future for all of us.
I'm sure. This looks like a college, like, final project for movies. Someone's really, I don't know, someone was giving me, like, off vibes there. Okay. Robert says, "Oh, good." David said, "You get the most base, but you also are forced to have the assault rifle. You can unlock additional storage for later runs after beating your first one." Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, We're just gonna play it. We'll see what exactly happens. You won't be forced to carry the assault rifle. Make sure you turn off auto aim too. Okay. I will turn off auto aim. Nemesis is easy in the remake, scripted, not like Mr. X. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I think I heard RE3 was also easier than RE2. I'm not sure if that's correct or not, but let me know if you guys can hear everything all right. Because again, I turned it down prior to playing this time, so it wasn't screaming in your ears. Okay. It takes us a long time to get up. Alright. Did not expect to be playing first person. Pretty sure it's not first person, but I think we're Jill right now. This is spooky the first playthrough though. Well, for Capcom R3 was just testing a game. It's not made by devs R2 or 7. Really? I did not know that actually. Well, that actually makes a lot of sense then why it's so different. Sorry, don't know. I think my water's in here. Yeah, it's okay. In case I need it. Good old Jill chilling. Oh, that sensitivity is high. Alright, let's lower our sensitivity and also turn off aim assist. Can we not? Here we go. I really don't need to be flying 5,000 miles an hour across the screen while I play. That does not help me in any way that I can think of. Poll is, are you excited? That's a good question, hopefully. Come on, Jill, what's going on here? By an outside company called M2. Really? I did not know that, Robert. Oh, fellas. You know, I too dream of terrible things like that. While I'm sleeping at my desk job.
Gets worse every night.
Okay.
3 more days, then I can kiss this down goodbye.
Where are we going? Escape Raccoon City. Okay. Looks like some developers or developer dogs or something in the game. Robert says, good luck, thank you. Make sure you pick up all the documents. Okay, I will pick up all of them. I'll read them too. Let's see what we can do. Turn on the light. The camera seems really zoomed in. I'm not sure what that's about. She's got like a spring arm attached to her head. Or she's really short, I can't tell. Why is the water actually running though? Like, okay, it was a dream, I get it, but turn off the water. Like, for real. Okay, we get it. I'm an attractive protagonist. We're aware of the situation. Okay. September 28th, 8:07.
When could that be?
I'm not sure, but it is too late for me to answer my phone, so I'm just gonna ignore it and head out the door. It's been nice, boys. I'll talk to you later. In the apartment before answering the phone, since there's an achievement for it, there should be 4 in the apartment. David, thank you. You know I'm an achievement hunter, so I really appreciate that. Cyberdragon says, love the stream so far, fam. Thank you, Cyberdragon. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. That's really nice. Pour water. Yeah, honestly, right? What the heck's going on there? Her water bill is going to be through the roof, right? Wait. Okay. So I get that she lives in an apartment or condo or whatever. But, you know, you're just going to leave your water running for that long? No respect, I'll tell you. Jill's report. Okay, September 26, 1998. It's already been 2 months since that mess with Umbrella. Thanks to the suspension, investigations haven't progressed exactly as I hoped. Perhaps this written record of what I've found will prove to be my final duty as a STARS officer. I can only hope that it leads to the truth. The T-virus. Those infected by this virus seem to become literal zombies, as opposed to metaphorical zombies that are roaming the streets. It appears to be communicable via several different avenues outlined below. Light from an infected individual allowing the mixing of bodily fluids. Contact with crows which have eaten infected carrion luggage. Okay, carrion. Due to the strength of the virus, airborne infection cannot be discounted. It should be noted that those who survived the incident have not yet developed symptoms. It's unclear whether this is because the virus has a long incubation period or because we just happen to be resistant to the infection. We ought to remain vigilant even after this investigation period ends. As for me, aside from my minor difficulties sleeping, I seem to be in fine shape. Still, I shouldn't get too hopeful. After all, this could just be an extended incubation. 1998? Do I have my Resident Evil timeline wrong? Or that's a long time ago. Didn't it say... What year was it? I missed it. Did it say the year? Are we in 1998, really? I didn't think we were that far in the past. No audio run. Like zombies, they metaphorically like to eat people, symbolizing that they like the old zombies in stories who eat people. Clearly a metaphor. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Metaphorically zombies, not necessarily literal zombies. Okay, so this is document 2 of 4, I'm assuming. Okay, I did not mean to do that. Well, rip me. Records. Okay. Oh, this is something else. Okay, well, sorry guys, can't read that because screwed myself over. I'm sure I can read it after the fact. Investigation notes. Umbrella, pharmaceuticals company, industry leader in market share, focuses on military weapons development while maintaining cover as a pharmaceutical company, also secretly developing bioweapons. T-virus outbreak at Arklay Mountains Research Facility predicated. I don't know what predicated means, to be honest. Okay, the mansion incident. Interesting. So, happened before, right? Is that what? Because like a predicate? Like in grammar? I don't know. Okay, conspiring with Raccoon City leadership, large donations to Mayor Warren's office, effectively controls the city. Pretty much. Predicated basically means caused. I did not know that. Thank you. I just know predicate from grammar. I never heard it used like that, I don't think. Good to learn something new. Before RE2, Robert said. Okay, really. So that's why we're so far in the past. There should be one more document, according to David, before I pick up this phone. I will look for it. I should be able to find it pretty easily. It's not a big room. Here we go. Message from a colleague to Jill Valentine. Hey, Hotshot, how you holding up? I still can't believe Irons suspended you. Okay, Irons. It's such bullshit. He ought to pin a medal on you for making it out of that hellhole back in July. Of course, you're going to poke around and ask questions about it. I hope you're not mad at me for keeping my head down. Everything's been happening so fast. STARS was the pride of the force. When the chief disbanded us out of nowhere, I thought for sure I was going to lose my job. Word has it you're planning to leave Raccoon City? I figured you wouldn't take the suspension lying down. Just promise to watch your back. Umbrella won't sit by while you try to dismantle their business. Take care, Jill. Brad Vickers, STARS Alpha Team now and forever. P.S. Had to slip this message to the pizza guy to avoid detection. Enjoy the extra large Mega Meat Supreme. It's on me and the guys. The guys gave Jill a Mega Meat Supreme. Okay. I'm not adding any additional commentary there. I'm just telling you what the game has made me aware of. Okay. Get out of here with that dictionary nonsense. Oh god, just state affirmative. Assert something about the subject of a sentence. Yeah, right. That's what I thought of grammar. Fight me. Hallucinations that she's having. RE1. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Let's go. 4 pounds. I ate 5 pounds on the other week. God. Cyber Dragon said, Mega Meat? What the? Mega Meat Surprise or whatever it was. Mega Meat Supreme or something. I don't know what it was. But too much meat, I'll tell you. So, David, I'm not sure if I should have already gotten the achievement, if I should still look. But I don't think there's anything else here. I will take a quick look over here. And then I will pick up the phone. And we will continue on our life. Thank you for letting me know about that. I appreciate that. Alright, let's continue. I've been training for this the entire time. Let's go.
Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Brad, is that you?
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking about?
I don't have time to explain. You gotta get out of there right now.
Alright, let me grab my...
Oh. Okay. It appears we had died already. We took too long to answer the phone. We were looking for documents. Yeah? Is that gonna...
What the hell is that thing?
You blocking the door is gonna stop him, huh? Yo, why does he look like Thanos, though? He's got, like, a wrap over his head, and it kind of looks like Thanos' helmet. I'm really not saying that to be funny. It is honestly giving me those vibes.
No way.
Joe, you didn't, like, hear any of this going on? You know, the whole building's on fire! You're telling me you didn't hear? Okay. That's cool. Totally skill. All skill. Alright, let's keep going. The question is, will he come for me? Is this cinematic or can I sit here? Easy. Easy. Okay. Bro, answer the phone. Oh, gotcha. Thank you, David. Thank you. Chris said, yeah, well, I'm large and fat, so I imagine I have an advantage. My man, Barry. Wow, already failed the knife-only challenge. Way to go. Thank you. I tried my hardest on that one. Why is Mr. X here? Oh, watch the dude on the balcony. No, watch him. It's funny. Rip. Sorry. Jill, a master thief. And Rip, all tension. Look, you know I gotta break the game, right? So this dude, I'm reading the chat. This guy is not coming for me. This is the fun part about cinematic games. So you have to be very careful in game development. Because when you do this, the user only thinks that there's danger. That goes away very quickly if you give them the chance where there's not actually danger. I'm just saying. I'm not making fun of this game. Pro tips, okay? Someone redeemed no audio? Is that Morgan? Okay, no audio? Really? I'll do some no audio to start. Ooh. Wow. We'll do some no audio for the intro sequence here. I'm going to play through the game again, so we'll get to hear it the second time around. Fella. Oh, wow. Okay. He definitely punched me right in the chest. I did not see her do any roll animation. Okay, this is cool. You gonna shamble or are you gonna try? Because right now we're just shambling. Okay, you ready, guys? So I'm doing the no audio challenge. First escape. Wow, 100% of people unlock that achievement. That is actually surprisingly good. I don't care how early in the game it is. So we're doing the no audio challenge. But I'm just saying, guys, you know, I'm going to try and break this game at every step of the way. Every time there's a cinematic sequence, I want to see if we can actually die. We're going to do that every time. Yeah, it makes all the chase sequences kind of lose tension when there's no way for him to catch you unless you're literally trying to let him catch you. Cinematic RPGs are the opposite. The GM goes, you seem too relaxed. Let's spice this up some. Apparently Jill's body is tougher than the floor. That seems wrong. I missed that too. You can die in most of them, but you literally have to try. I thought he punched her in the face and she fell through the floor. I thought he punched her right in the chest. Honestly. I thought the same thing, Chris. I did not see her dodge. I'm not saying she didn't. I just didn't see it. We'll do... Because I am interested in listening to the audio, we will do no audio only for a bit here. Because I don't think the audio is going to be a big issue at this part in the game.
But right now it's got a hard on for the only 2 stars left in town. You and me.
Nothing wrong with
We're
that.
not sticking around. Just look around you. The longer we wait, the more screwed we are.
That's not true. That's not true. I was standing still, dude. He was not coming.
This all happened so fast.
I'm going to turn around and watch you guys. That dude literally clipped through a light post.
It's like Arclight on steroids.
Brad looks like a bullet sponge. I'm 100% positive Brad will die. Air Combat 1942. Disaster. Mars Carlisle is off duty. Come on, let's go. I'm just gonna walk.
How could this many people be infected?
That's always my question. How are there still people in Raccoon City?
Here they come!
Here!
There's so many.
Okay. Easy, boys. Dude!
Door behind you, go!
That was a good throw, actually. I'm impressed by that. Yep. I told you, he's dead, right? You don't... Okay. Quick second. You don't make a character model that looks like that guy and he gets to not get bit or beat up or die, okay? That's the thing.
We're gonna make a run for it.
Come on, Jill. We know how this ends.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Team,
Always.
then do me a favor. Don't fuck up like I do. Go!
I don't know what that sound was. Listen. Listen. Okay. I was 100% positive about his death. I'm telling you, he just looked disposable. This game is 10 times better with Mr. X. Mr. X is Thomas mod. Like Thomas the... Wait, hold up. With the Mr. X is Thomas mod. Dude, you know what I want? It is Thomas the Tank Engine? Okay, that's what I thought, because I think of the Skyrim one every time. That is awesome. Okay, I kind of want that to be a run now, just running from Thomas. Mastered the art of the ethereal plane. He can totally walk through walls, easy peasy if he wants. Yep, called it disposable. Dude, easy. Come on. They made him look so disposable. Hey, I was taking a final when he messaged me, but I'm done now. Oh, hey, Trevor. How you doing, buddy? He did look disposable. Thomas the Tank Engine. He did. We can do no audio later when there's more tension. Right now, I don't think there's going to be anything that can really kill me unless I'm pretty much trying to die. Which is why I put my headset back on already. Okay. What is up, my friends? Okay. So my sensitivity is still pretty high, but I'll get used to it. Alright, Jill. So David, now that you started me on the path to getting all collectibles, I know you're going to guide me. Text guide for all of them in the chat. Easy. Okay.
Parking garage. Got it. Sir.
Oh, of course.
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
Hey, come on. There's a helicopter waiting to take you to safety.
What safety? I'm not going out there!
That guy is dead.
Parking garage isn't far. I
The
can
only safe place.
There's one behind the door, I bet. Behind the door, I bet.
Sir, what's your name?
Maybe not,
I'll just
actually.
leave you behind.
It's Dario Rosso. And yeah, right. You just want to steal my safe house. Get your own, Missy.
Missy? Would you please calm down? I'm a
Why can't I have like a full conversation with this guy?
Oh yeah, you've been doing a bang-up job. You want to help? Go handcuff yourself to one of those freaks.
Sir, this is your last chance. No one else is coming for you.
I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death than here.
There's gonna be one in there.
Undead monsters. Now leave me alone.
Really? Is that his dialogue? I could talk to him an awful lot for no progression there. Dude's just like, I'm gonna starve in here. Okay. Ask me if I care, fella. Should you do a Thomas the Tank Engine run later? Why is this a question? It would be too scary. That's a good one. So this is on Xbox, but I would gladly do something like that. Not a joke. I have set the PC up to stream now because we're going to be doing Wiffle Blasters next week, and anybody who's interested. So I could actually start doing that stuff, fun stuff like that. Okay. That won't be difficult at all. There's totally one in there, right? That's what I'm saying, Chris. If you do that on your second playthrough, it's an achievement. So I've already exhausted dialogue on my first playthrough, and I get nothing for it, David. Go to the rooftop parking lot. Easy. Easy money. Okay. Alright, we're going to use some logic here to determine Jill's height instead of looking it up. That's 8'2", so I'm approximately... Jill's pretty tall, actually. Probably about... God, she's tall. She's like 7 foot... She's like 7 feet tall. God damn. Guys, I played Resident Evil 2. Come on. Easy. Just run around them. The achievement has to do with it being pointless, doesn't it? Probably. About 6 foot. Oh, stop screaming. This isn't anything you haven't seen before, Joe. Honestly. Honestly.
Hey, get in!
Pat just sent me mods. Okay. We'll have to do some mods. That sounded pretty intriguing, I gotta be honest. Get to the chopper. She has failed at that.
Sorry.
You know, she still's got time for humor, so I don't think she's as scared as she's claiming.
Start, damn it. It's my turn, bitch.
I was gonna say that I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think I could tell you that no part of that was gonna, you know, succeed. Okay, I guess that counts as success. You could have just gone around them. There we go.
Hey! Fuckface!
Got him. Okay, that was cool. Yeah, that dude paid for the DLC. Is his name Carlos, I think?
Hey, easy, lady. I got you.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Name's Carlos, and I'm saving you. Come on. Let's get you someplace safe.
Yeah, good thing Carlos paid for the $10 extra all weapons unlocked from the start. Somebody to lean on, let's go. 100%, nice.
I think we're in the clear.
Hope so.
We've been bringing survivors here.
Here where?
My guys have converted some subway cars into a shelter. It's safe.
I'm fine.
Personal space. Okay, I get it. Let's go.
Okay, let's see. Oh, sorry. Let yourself die here. You can die here. You can just not start the car. That was a terrible plan. You'd be totally dead.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
See, okay, that's what I'm saying. So, what's your plan? Because you can hit that guy. Great. Excellent. And you're going to drive off the damn roof? Is that going to work for you? Okay. He loves that DLC goodness. Dude, he bought it right from the beginning. That was the smart move. Man bought the microtransactions. Love how it has 4 shots and he leaves it behind. Dude, literally just drops it on the damn ground. Okay. Walk backwards to shoot a doll. Don't go forward. Dude, you think I'm going to go forward? You know I was going to explore up here. Come on. Come on. Good tip. How many dolls are in this one? If I may ask. Yo, David is my collectible guy. Give me a second. I'll find it. How well are these hidden? Am I missing it? Am I looking too hard? Wow, the brightness is like... The brightness basically is saying, why are you even back here, fella? Okay, I'm actually missing it. Unless maybe I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. It'll be on your right in between the newspaper things, really? Aha! Thanks, David. Ooh. That sweet Hello Charlie achievement. Wow, there's a lot of... Yeah, people have really played this game. There are games, like the Simpsons game, press start, and it's only got like 93% on it. So for people to literally have 100%, or for 100% of people to literally play through the intro sequence, that's actually really, really high.
Nothing. Never seen anything like it. But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it. Don't you like that in a man?
No thanks. He's all yours.
I mean, I don't know.
I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. UBCS for short.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? You don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming?
Okay.
Come on. It's this way.
I'm just saying, I would date Nemesis if I had the option. If I was Jill right now, I'd be like, that dude is pretty strong. Like, he could probably win World's Strongest Man competitions. That is something I want.
Hey, Captain.
20 of those bad boys. I only remember the weird edge cases are though. This is Bill from Left 4 Dead.
Carlos, you did She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Nice to meet you, Jill. I am UBCS Platoon Leader Mikhail Viktor. My team was sent here to rescue civilians.
Right. How's that going for you?
The city is completely cut off, isolated.
Salty.
Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead. My platoon has suffered serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
Who's chilling in the train?
Well, we are doing all we can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors.
Oh, they're just chilling in there. Okay.
We need help. My men cannot do this alone.
Carlos can. He's got unlimited ammo and a rocket launcher.
I'm in. But I am on their side, not yours.
Hey, it's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
All right, Super Cop. Here you go. You can use this to stay in contact.
Okay.
I know what a radio is.
Man.
First things first. We need to get you geared up. Head up to street level. We'll find supplies there.
All right.
Okay. But Nemesis is pretty freaky, just saying. Robert said, yeah.
They really took a chunk out of you.
Nothing that I miss.
He couldn't win a World's Strongest Man competition. He doesn't meet the first requirement of being a man. Well, F, marry, kill with Jill, Nemesis, Carlos. Okay. I mean, the pretty obvious answer. You gotta, okay. You gotta go from most dangerous to least dangerous. So, you have to screw Carlos. You gotta marry Nemesis, though. He's a keeper. And then you gotta kill Jill. She's being really salty to the people who are trying to help her and help other people escape. You know, that's not really someone I want to play as, I gotta be honest. Chris said I support this. Totally killing Carlos, though. Dude ditched a rocket launcher. Yeah, but I'm sure he will end up with another one. I'm pretty positive about that. First thing I go, marry Carlos. Dude seems reliable. Screw Nemesis. Man's undoubtedly freaky. And sorry, but kill... No, definitely kill Jill. Jill is dead. Alright, it's like Kill Bill, but kill Jill. These guys are just chilling. This guy's like checking his watch. He's like, yo, can I get out of here? You guys want to hurry this up? I thought they were zombies or something over there. Okay, ammo crafting guide. Wow. Gunpowder. Gunpowder plus high-grade gunpowder. I think this is all the same. Make sure you don't become dessert. Okay, I don't know why this wouldn't be on my shortcut wheel to begin with, but it's cool. Whatever you want. Okay, tabloid front page. The Cannibal Murders, a complete digest. In the gray of the morning... Wait, in the gray? What time of day is even that? Okay. In the gray of the morning on September 25th, a frantic caller telephoned the RPD to report an assault. A man described as disheveled like a vagrant was attacking a passerby north of the Lambs Museum of Art. Responding officers discovered the mutilated corpse of a woman by some dumpsters nearby. Dozens of bite marks covered her body and she had been dismembered, suggesting she had been eaten. The third known incident of its kind to occur in Raccoon City this month. So, who done it? Wow. Yeah, might as well make jokes now. Who's been munching on man steak? We here at News Comment have a gnawing wow. That the so-called cannibal disease patient Spencer Memorial has been providing free treatment for since August might not be settling for just the cafeteria food. Our reporters have infiltrated Spencer Memorial, asked the tough questions, and come back with the horror stories that will make your stomach Royal. Turn the page for the scoop. Okay.
Jill, it's me again. You topside yet?
Working on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You mind getting the subway infrastructure back online?
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main hook.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
Man, the Zedgar is still mad that Starbucks mixed up his Venti Frap with almond milk. He's pretty sure they use skim. He's like, yo, is this stuff gonna end soon? Like, I got a date to go to, so anytime this like city stuff can be done, the better. Man. Oh, this is the storage box, huh? Is that what this is? Or no, this is something I can open. Does the storage box look the same? Because I might not, or the item box. Because I'm gonna try not to use it. I think. Despite what David said, I think I'm going to try. Sorry, David. Storage box looks the same as R2. Excellent. Oh, so it's right there. Okay, I see it. Herb field manual. There's no place for pipsqueaks. You crawl back to base. Every single time they get scratched up, you want somebody to kiss your boo-boo, go someplace else. Mix your own meds. Wow. Yeah. Can't make these yourself. Well, someone does, so that's kind of not true. All good. Just be careful what you pick up. That's true. I do need to be careful. And I will try. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's cool.
It almost looks like I could get this working if I plug in the right whatever it is.
I guess. I would not think that if this was not a story-driven game where you said that on purpose. Because you wanted to let me know that.
We're survivors. We've got to get that train moving.
Wow, okay. Quick step only to get around. When are we doing the challenge? Quick step only. Cool. Cool. What's going on, friend? Oh, okay. I did actually not see you there. Okay. Well, why do I suddenly have 14k achievement points? I didn't increase the value or anything. You must have just earned them, David. You must have just earned them. Sensitivity is really a little high. How could I not get bit there? Tell me to mash A, but I felt like I was doing it pretty well. Sorry, I was actually trying to find secrets, and I thought I was supposed to go in the I'm trying not to use my ammo, guys. Come on, just leave me alone. Oh my god, okay. Out of here. I thought I was supposed to go in this little building here. Isn't there a way for me to go in here? Oh no, it was boarded up. My bad. Let me know if you guys see any secrets that I miss. Okay. You haven't used them much. I only had 2K when the stream started. I don't know. I watch a lot of streams and have 12K. I did only have 6.5K at the start, though. Really? Go through and accept decline challenges. Ah, okay. Cool. Cool. New game, new controls. Okay. Cool. New game, new controls. Let's do it, guys. So, you have a preference, Chris? Let's see the options. Okay. So we got A, B, C again. A, which is what we're on. B, and C. Let me know. I'm going to get a drink. Let me know what controls you would like. I was going to stand up and put this fan on already. Getting a little warm. There we go. Okay. Let's go with B with run not toggled, and whatever the third setting is with prompt type is, I can change it. So hold, action input type, hold run, and control type B. You got it, buddy. Wow. And then David said, change control screen, minimum sensitivity. All right. You guys. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. I'm a man of my word. Play the game a certain way. Oh, God. Okay. Now we're getting into it. He will be dead soon. Lowest brightness, Morgan said. Okay. Oh, we're going down. Okay. Things are going very downhill, guys. Chris says, oh, God. Dang it, guys. Minimum field... Okay. Minimum field of view. Yeah, what the heck is this? Let's go. F. Look at this, guys. This is not exaggerating. This is the lowest sensitivity. How could I use this? Okay, no one unassisted. Get out of here. God. Look at this. And I gotta hold the run, and I'm doing that, and she's not? Oh, because my control scheme also changed? That's dodge. What's run? B. Okay. Sock hands? Oh, God. Sock hands, and just for good measure, David says. Knife only. Alright, guys. Alright. Let's see how it is. I thought I was respected here for a second. That was my mistake. Never should have thought that. Today on How Hard Can It Be? Well, it's time for you to get good at dodging. Oh, boys, we are in big trouble. We are in big trouble. Okay. You won't be seeing much. Redeem no glat. Alright, fellas. Well, I can no longer see in general, let alone play this game in any successful way. It is so dark. Dark, I was going to say. It is so dark. Low brightness. I literally don't know where I'm going. I'm probably going to have to deny the no glasses. We'll see. Okay, I actually...
Carlos, I've reached the main avenue. Which way do I go?
See a big transmission tower?
No, I don't. I do not see it, actually.
You mean the alley that's on fire?
Maybe. Surely a tall drink of water like yourself can put out a few flames.
Fuck you.
Okay, I have to put out flames with all this. What's everyone saying? I mean, even with the lowest brightness, it's lighter than light down. Wow, that was cheesy as hell. What? No. Me saying no, I don't see it.
Gotta put this out.
Bro, what is that? Okay, that's a fire hydrant. Can I activate it? What do you use to activate a fire hydrant? Like, what is it? Just a wrench or something? Oh, God, guys. What did you do? Okay, so if anybody's here new to the stream, understand they made me do all this. I got sock hands, glasses off, lowest brightness, minimum sensitivity, lowest field of view, change control scheme. I cannot see. I'm probably going to have to put my glasses on for real because I literally cannot see where I am going. I see someone's brighter over here. What is that? Okay. I'm gonna have to put my glasses back on. I'm sorry. I literally cannot tell what is going on. Maybe another time when the brightness is up, I will be able to actually do that. That's the mono R3. No, the tall drink of water thing. That's true. Thank you for the cheer, Morgan. Let's go. A wrench, a hose. Well, you just attach... Don't you have to open it up first? I think you do use like a wrench to loosen it, and then the hose comes through. Like the water goes through the hose. So, we will save the no glasses for a later time. I will not be able to make any progress without them. Okay, we're going to do inverted audio. That's a good one. We can do inverted audio, and here's the point where it actually could affect us as well. Unlike earlier in the game where I didn't think it would really have a difference, so that's a fair challenge. So we need to get something... Look how slow this is. Ridiculous. We need to get something to... Okay. Wow. Okay. Don't worry. I will be leaving you alone. How did I dodge you? Okay, right bumper. Right bumper. Not in this game. Oh, really? Okay. I mean, maybe that's how they work. I really don't know, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure you do loosen it with a wrench first. Or like some tool that they have. What is this? Why can my brightness go this low if I cannot see? I have glasses on and I still can't see where I'm going. Okay. Look at this garbage. Trash is what it is. Oh my goodness. What have you guys done to me? What is the point of up here for real? Oh, so knife only, dude. Oh, dang, you're right. Knife only. There are a lot of challenges. How do I use this? I have to aim with it first? I can't just... Okay. Alright. There's a Charlie doll in the safe building. With the right weapon. Wow. Alright. It's like a hostage situation over here. What the heck? Okay. Alright. I cannot see. We may need to reduce some challenges. I don't know if I can get... Okay, hold on. Wait, what is it? You're being challenged. Please do not resist. Not resisting. I'm just saying, man. I don't know how much progress we'll make like this. Drugstore owner's journal. I want to say that's 937. Wow. If you know that, I will be very impressed. Okay, this new hair tonic from Umbrella is just flying off the shelves. The stuff they make always works wonders, so it's no surprise. I was counting on this and ordered a huge shipment. My instincts are paying off. Literally. Oh, because they're paying. I just know sales will continue to rise as word gets out. That said, the string of violent incidents on the news has me worried. Maybe I ought to invest in a good safe to hold all this cash that's rolling in. September 2nd. The new safe is just perfect. Nobody knows the code, not even my wife. It's a secret between me and my beautiful Aquacure queen, and she'd never give it up for a thief. But the question is, would Discarded Leaf give it up? Impressive, my man. We didn't even bother looking for it. Good work. Good work. Yes, let me combine. Allow me to combine, my friends. Ryan says, how we doing? Sorry for being late. Ryan, don't be sorry. I'm so happy to see you. In terms of how we doing, okay, let me explain something to you. Okay. Sock hands. I had no glasses at one point, but I literally could not see with how dark it was. Good to see the sock hands in play already. We got sock hands. I had no glasses. I got inverted audio right now. We did no audio earlier. We have lowest brightness, change control scheme, lowest field of view, knife only, lowest sensitivity. If I didn't already say that, I might have. Ryan says, I have 23,000 things. You know, there's not much more you could add. I gotta be honest. So, you can, like, feel free to use whatever. I'm glad you're here, Ryan, but I need your help. These guys are abusing me. The points have been weird right now. Yeah, so you guys got more points, so you can bully me. Saving them for something special. Good idea. I just spent a bunch, but I'm already back to 14k again. Yeah, I think Morgan's giving you some. That way you can have a lot of points. Okay. That way you guys can bully me. Ryan saves them to the white... Wait. Ryan saves them to White Knight. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, thanks, Morgan, David said. I think that's what's going on. She can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. Because I know you can give people points. Okay. Robert says sock hands. It is, in fact, sock hands. Robert, we've got a lot of challenges right now. I can barely describe to you. Like, we have minimum sensitivity. Look at this! Who plays on this mode? My controls are different. Kite bros. Kite bros, like kite zombies. Something about there's a Charlie somewhere. There's a Charlie doll. The Charlie doll is on one of the shelves, by the way. It's always nice to mess with Sean. You do have to wonder why minimum sensitivity. Look at this garbage. I'm sorry. Look, you know, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but look at this garbage, fellas. I can't even turn. Is it in here, David? On one of the shelves? Where are we talking? What shelves? Actually, I don't know if there's any more shelves in here. Yes. Yeah, they want Nemesis to get you, and yes, he will get you like that. It'll be on a high shelf. Wait, okay, it'll be... Oh, God! I'm trying to do challenge... Okay, knife only. Someone's getting stabbed. Let's go. I love how the button prompt thing literally doesn't work. Like, I had A ready, I pressed it pretty much. Yeah, it literally doesn't work. I held A the whole time. Let's go. Bring it on. Okay. I do not understand this game. Or does it not save me from it? Does it make me take less damage or something? It reduces damage, Robert said. Okay, so it does work. It's just garbage. Okay, so technically I have knife only right now as well. But the thing is, I want to get the Charlie, so I'm going to need to shoot it, probably. I was told it will be on a high shelf. Okay, objects aside, though, I can't find it. If anyone knows where the Charlie is. I find RE2 more useful. Yeah, I agree. So can you still get stuff that blocks people? And to the people that joined, I saw 2 more people just join. I am so sorry. I have so many challenges right now. There's the doll, by the way. So I'm sorry for what you're witnessing. If someone could list the challenges for the new people, I would appreciate it. I think there's a shelf in the middle. Yep, just got it. Thank you. Good call out. I got sock hands. Don't ask why. I got a lot of challenges right now. Okay. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Minimum sensitivity. Look at this. Robert says, don't get me wrong, R3 is a good game, but not as great as 2 or 7. Yeah, 2 is very good. 7, I also enjoyed what I played so far. I've been watching Ryan play it as well. Okay, Kite Bros, Railway. I think that's all of them. Oh, thank you. Yeah, 7 seems cool. Yeah. I actually stopped playing it so we could play it on stream. It'll be long after Ryan's done his, though, so I won't interfere with that at all. I did not even see that guy with lowest brightness. What does lowest brightness look to you guys? Can you even see it? Oh, my God. Okay. I'm going to have to, for real, reduce some challenges soon. Because I'll probably reduce sock hands because I barely have control over my bodily function. Look at this. I have no motor skills right now.
This must be the subway company's offices.
Okay, wait. Let's remove sock hands for real. First of all, my arms are insanely sweaty from that. And second of all, my hands are getting a bit sore. We're going to remove that. I'll keep everything else. We'll take them down one by one. 7 after RE, after 5 and 6. Gotcha. It's a horror game, not just fun game. Yeah. TMI. Yeah, 7 is a lot for those of us watching. Dude. 7 is good. 8. If 8 comes out, we're doing 8. Easy. This is not Call of Duty or shoot them up game. Yeah, this one seems... Oh, there's the hose. This one seems like it'll be a little bit more than RE2 was, to be honest. Mine says I'm aware. Okay, so we're in danger. Can we let's combine these. We'll use this. That's fine. Let's combine some of these bad boys. Dude, get off. All they do is eat you in this game. Okay, so I got my regular hands back. Thankfully, I can actually breathe. Okay, violence getting worse and worse these past few days. Got a shotgun for when it hits a breaking point. Locking up in the gun rack. That should keep it safe from any would-be looters while I go out and try to find some more shells. If things go south, cut the chain and bust out that sucker. I pray we all make it out alive. Bug Lady wasn't that hard. Those who remain, yeah. Daddy was the worst so far, yeah. I don't have anything for this, so. Yeah, he's a stalker like Mr. X. Dude, this lowest brightness. Look at this. Look at my field, and I have lowest field of view. Oh my goodness. Everything's got a key on it. Goodness, guys. Goodness. Okay. It might be time to revert one. I can't see. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. What is this? Okay, in the event of a power outage, the subway will automatically cease operations. Once power has been restored, please use the control panel to confirm the stations at which the train will stop, as well as which track segments will be used. If the route entered is unsafe, an error will occur and operations will not resume. Okay. What is this? This is a lock of some sort. I think we might have to turn up brightness. I've got to be honest. If they give you a lot of ammo, it's not a survival horror game anymore. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of true. The more ammo they give you, the less it becomes survival horror. But you can play it, however, really. As long as you don't have to actually use it. Like, if you can run around. True, but it's just funny to watch. Yeah, it is. Okay, guys, so we're playing lowest brightness. So that's why it looks pitch black. It's not an error with the game or with the stream. We've been given some challenges this stream. So, you know, apologies for the insanely black screen. I'm probably going to turn up the brightness for real. We're on minimum sensitivity, so we turn like a literal slug as opposed to a metaphorical slug. Let's turn up the brightness a bit. I forget where it was at already. Just a bit. We can keep it lower, too, if you guys want. Like, I can put it on here. But I think it does need to get a little bit higher because we're in a very dark spot with no lighting. Okay. Whoops, I just clicked off by mistake. Okay. Can I do a challenge to cancel all challenges? Yeah, you can. You actually can, Robert, if you wanted to. That has been a thing that's a thing that's been done before. However, I will say we're back in the light. Okay, Morgan said max brightness. That would be better. That would be, well, I don't know, it would be better. It would be easier. I'll do whatever. I'm having a fun time regardless. I wanted to be able to see. I could not see almost at all. That's the only time where I'm like, alright, let's cancel challenges. That or we can't make progress. Wow, this is insanely bright. That's looking good. Okay, cool. So we got the hose. Let's go in the diner. I still got minimum brightness on, which is okay. I'll keep that for now. Dude said that's fine by me. My challenges have been on enough for now. They are fun. I do have a good time, even if we're not making progress. What did he say? Freedom, Robert said. Okay, thank you, Robert. Thanks for the save. We'll keep some, okay? We'll keep it a little bit. We'll keep some of them. But thanks to Robert's challenge, let's do a few things. So I'll keep brightness max, because whatever, it can stay like that. I'll also keep the controls. I want to change the sensitivity higher. It's a bit, you know, it's a struggle. I'll keep the field of view all the way down. That's actually pretty fun. It gives it a more claustrophobic feel, which is actually good. It's actually really works here. Actually, you know what? I was going to keep max brightness. I'll turn it down because I think maybe we want it to be a little bit darker. We want it to be darker. That way it's a bit scarier. How about that? I think that's fair. Because we do want to have a fun, semi-scary, as scary as it can be, action-packed game. Fancy box. Is this not the same thing? If I get a Stars Jewel out of it, I'm gonna laugh. Red Jewel. So this is just like the staff or something, like what we got out of the staff from RE2. Credit Karma emailing me. Thank you, Credit Karma. Appreciate that. Okay. Let us go. We're okay. We got normal sensitivity, but kept field of view. Kept the different control scheme. I could go put out the fire, but I'm kind of curious what's all over here. You won't complete the game in less than 2 hours if you keep challenges. It's okay. If we go to do those runs, like, I know there's an achievement to complete it in under 2 hours. Oh, it's not inverted audio. Let me switch that back while we're here. If we go to do those runs, then, yeah, I would just not. I'll say we'll do challenges after or something. That way we can keep our time. I don't mind it now. I really like the challenges. I think it makes it a lot more fun. There are times when I just can't progress, and I'm like, I should probably take some off so I can actually do something. But it doesn't mean I'm not having a good time. That's why I keep them. It's also funny when everyone gangs up on me, though. It just keeps piling them on. Okay, guys, so, sorry, I'm trying to figure out... You know what's actually terrible, Chris? This is garbage. This hold. I'm switching those back. And you can feel free to use a challenge to switch it back if you'd like. That's fair play as well. But I'm going to switch those back. Those are terrible. Hold to run. But then the button is B because we changed the... That's garbage. I want to hold B to run. Garbage controls. Why even give me the option? Hey, what's up, friend? Why is the sensitivity in this game so high on the default? And this is actually with me turning it down, I believe. Oh, and RE3 you can actually combine when you pick it up, which is really nice. Really nice. Okay. Do we want to go put out the fire? There's all this other stuff. I don't know if we actually end up going to it eventually or not. Oh, is this where we were? I literally could not tell because the brightness was so low last time. I think we are good then in this case, actually. Where is the fire? No, not in here. This is where we came from. Oh, I think I know my way around. So I think the fire was right over here. It was past all this stuff at the end, correct? Yes, it was. Okay, let's see. Oh no, this is not the right one. Hey, what's up, friend? Okay. Sorry guys, I got a bit lost there. So we're not going back in here. Where are we going? I should probably stop getting bit sometime soon. Let's use this. Okay. You notice less gore in RE3 too. Really? Is there less? Hope you to run is just Dark Souls. That's true. That's true, but it works better there because you don't have to run most of the time. I'll let you settle back into the toggle and such for now. Whole point is just making you forget which scheme you're on. The more it changes, the better it gets. Dude, I'll admit, the change control scheme, now that you can change 3 categories, is way worse, actually. Okay, so this is... I'm so confused. This is where we got Charlie and the safe. So if we go back out this way, we should be able to find wherever the fire was. Jim. Okay, Jim's crabs. Toy uncle. That is kind of weird. Dang it. That boy has some chunky knees. There's actually a lot of places you can go in this one that don't seem to be totally relevant. So, okay. I forget they grab you. Like, in Resident Evil 2, they didn't really grab you when they're on the ground. They're a lot more aggressive in this one, it feels. Maybe I'm just not used to it. It does feel that way for me, though. Or instead, is the brightness back to normal? It is actually back to normal. Because I thought it might be a little bit more fun to keep it scarier, since we reset some of the challenges. But I don't mind max brightness if you guys want me to keep that. At least we can see what's going on. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. So let's use the hose. Because apparently that's how that works again. Pretty sure you have to release it somehow, but yeah, okay. I was just on another time when I came back, I couldn't tell, no big deal. Right? It's hard to tell. The brightness doesn't get that high, but it gets really low. Okay, we got bolt cutters. That'll be good. Can that cut all those stupid locks, or do we need keys for those? That's the question here. That's the question everyone is asking. No, it can only cut those. Okay. It's going to be Brad Dickinson or whatever his name was. Something like that. Meat sausage Brad.
Yeah, careful. Come on, don't look at me like that, alright? I'm not infected. No, wait, please!
What the fuck?
He was infected.
He might have been infected.
Oh, stars, this soft. No wonder so many of you dead.
And what are you, UBCS? Killing your own people?
He would have turned. As you said to some presentation.
Wow.
Go back to the subway station. No need a bleeding heart like you getting in the way.
Dude just literally murdered him. I mean, I'm sure he was infected, to be honest. Yeah, you know those single-use bolt cutters? Yeah, you know. I'm sure there will be a few bolts, like 3, probably 3, and then they'll be like, yeah, just get rid of them. Suck it, prison. The Umbrella Corporation just recruited me for a job. A job? Don't know how they're going to wipe out a life sentence for murdering 20 gangbangers, but whatever. I'll take it. Beat shitting away the rest of my days behind bars. I got to get back into shape. Okay, target practice at 400 yards, 5 misses. Caught the chain yesterday and got moved to a UBCS training camp where I fired my first bullet in 2 whole years. Missed the stationary target by 5 inches at 400 yards. I never do that. It's like I forgot everything. Doesn't matter. I'll get sharp again. Watch me. Target practice at 600 yards, 2 misses. Okay, I've got my shot grouping down to 3 inches. Feeling good, feeling good. After lunch, they put me through my first mock battle. The Cap and the other guys are good people and goddamn beasts of war at that. But what is up with the lunatic Nikolai? He used me as a human shield just to score some extra points. Target practice at 600 yards, no misses. Murphy's back, baby. You'll never see me miss another target. Tomorrow I go on my first mission, riot control in Raccoon City. I think Jimmy would have liked that. My brother was always the first to reach out and help people, right up until the street punks took him away from me. Now it's my turn to do some good for a change, the way I know best. My brother. I'm sorry, but you are deceased. Yeah, I hate that kind of... They make everything more difficult. The real reason Sears went under. Okay. Sorry, guys. Yawning already. So, I'm going to try and do the no storage box run. Suicide note. September 28th, the Middle East, Eastern Europe, East Africa. I thought I knew what hell was. Figured I'd never crack no matter what was thrown at me. But this job, this one was supposed to be easy. A quick wage, I'd earn it. It all happened at once. There were 30 guys in our squad, all armed with state-of-the-art assault rifles, and yet we were wiped out in less than 48 hours. I've been through enough to know it only ever gets worse, and if that was just the beginning, maybe I'm a coward, I don't care. This is the only way out I have left. I just hope my body doesn't get back up after I pull the trigger. Valid concern, my friend. Valid concern. Okay, so, electrician's notice. Public use generators provided by Raccoon City Electricians Guild. Due to the ongoing power outages, the Guild has decided to provisionally place a number of electric generators throughout the city. Everyone is welcome to use them, but remember, these generators are running high voltage currents. If one were to be struck or impacted by gunfire, anyone standing nearby could get electrocuted. You got that? If you see a generator spitting sparks, don't go near it. Don't do anything stupid. Safety first, as the saying goes. If we make it through this mess, I'll have plenty of busted generators for sale at bargain prices. Sam. My boy Sam coming in. Okay, so, legitimately... oh, cool. Oh, excellent. Excellent. Thank you. My favorite, when I have to kill animals in games. I love it. Why, you gotta make it all sad, Resident Evil. Zombie dogs are still dogs. Ooh. What's up, friends? Simple. Okay, so for this, like, I feel like I should use bolt cutters, but there's no way it's gonna work. I actually need the key. So, okay. Let's combine these. I don't need too much more pistol ammo, so I might stop picking it up soon, because David said it'll get a little bit hairy trying to not use the storage box even unassisted. So, I'm going to listen to that advice. I can't discard any of this stuff like regular, right? Yeah, okay. Should be okay. Just have to be careful with our key items. To all employees in response to the violent outbreaks across the city, we have implemented an intentional power outage. Once the situation has been brought under control, please activate the 4 breakers ASAP. Once that's done, turn on the main power switch in the control room to reactivate the grid. What 4 breakers? Yeah, tell me this isn't just the scary maze game where the girl screams at you at the end. On assisted, you can probably just always kill enemies if you want. Yeah, there's a lot of ammo here. Might be worth it. You can stop grabbing it or be more liberal with your application of ammunition. No, that'll be a bad habit for higher difficulties. So I'm already way better than I was when starting RE2 in terms of the ammo consumption because of the hardcore one. So I've been trying to keep that with me, but I'll be careful. I'll try to keep my ammo under control. Okay. So, sorry, some Chad was, he's got maggots squirming down his throat, gagging and heaving, but they didn't seem to mind none. They just want to come up. I was staggering around like a madman, then I saw a green herb. My grandma once told me that green herbs are a natural bug deterrent, so I grabbed one, shoved it down my gob, and swallowed it. And what do you know? The little things didn't want to be in there anymore. They've been so happy to throw up. I'm going to head back out there to look for Chad. If anyone else sees this, remember, eat your greens. Gotta eat your veggies, my friend. Yeah. God, there's a lot of reading to do. Okay. The key to the high voltage area has gone missing, and the earliest we'll be able to get a replacement is in the next week. In the interim, a lockpick will be provided to the senior employee on duty. We only have 1 lockpick and cannot afford to lose it, so please keep it in its carrying case at all times when you're not using it. And please, could you check just one more time they did not accidentally take the key home? If you happen to find it, please bring it to Kate and admin. Okay, so all those keys are related to that lockpick. Does this dude have it? Come on. Everyone saw that coming, okay? Everyone. Okay. So what I need to do here is I'm going to use this so I can get a key item. Take a look at it. Something's inside, it says. Oh, is that the lockpick? It is, right there. So Jill, the master of unlocking, is ready to unlock. As she does. Absolutely worthless back here, I think. Cool. We got a lot of things to lockpick this time around. Wait, combine? No, use. I don't think I hit combine. What the heck are you? Oh wow, okay. That can stop like literally whenever the heck it wants to. I need my greens. I think I need my greens. Wow, okay, I was not expecting that. That was really cool, actually. Are these the liquors of this game? That's what it looks like. Okay. Okay, so these are the breakers. Okay. Hey, knock that off. They're literally just liquors, okay. David says, there's another achievement in this game for getting through the attack with only using one healing item, specifically because you need to use that one for that part. And there should be a document at the top of the letter if you want to grab that. Yes, I do. I actually thought that was going to be like somewhere we had to go. So thank you, David. Good call. And I did see that achievement. I wasn't going to go for that there because that's probably easier in a run with when you get the rocket launcher. Because if I understand it correctly, there's also an infinite ammo rocket launcher, but you have to get it through points in the game after you beat it. So I can't use it now. So I figured that would probably be easier then. Also, I'll know the game a bit better. Okay, what happened to this place? I've seen some strange stuff over the past few days. Those strange bugs building their nest, that metallic smell wafting through the vents. But dang, if it didn't all go straight to hell overnight. I need to check in on my ma uptown, but the boss says I can't leave till I drop all the breakers. Better finish up quick so I can get out of here. Okay. Well, screw me. My stomach hurts so much I can hardly move. At the last breaker, a big ugly bastard of a bug got the drop on me and shoved a big tube down my throat. I managed to get away and somehow kept from vomiting on the spot. You kept from vomiting on the spot, buddy? That was the mistake. Dang, it hurts. Feels like something's moving inside. Holding it together. Can't believe I haven't puked. Like I'm going to tear apart. I think this is it for me. I love you, Mama. That is sad. That is very sad. I'm so sorry, Chad. Oh, no, that's Chad. That's the dude's brother who told him to eat the greens. Or who was trying to tell him to eat the greens. Yeah, there are also healing tokens that automatically regen your HP. So yeah, there's some pretty easy ones that we can get after the fact. That's why I wanted to do the not using the storage box run here if possible, because I think that'll be a good one to get now before we do any of those runs where we're using those weapons and things like that. And when we do the harder modes, even if we don't use those weapons, we probably don't want to not use the storage box that time. So I think this is the prime time to get it. Wow, assisted is insanely easy in this game. Easier than RE2. Gotta be honest. Which I am not complaining about at all. True, no storage box is worth a lot of points as well. Oh, you get points for the achievements? I did not know that, actually. I was just doing it for the sake of the achievement, but that is excellent if you get bonus points. So far we haven't used it, not that we're far into the game, but I think we're doing okay. We don't have a lot of key items taking up space, so I can always discard ammo or shoot it and kill random zombies that are bothering us too. Where's the last breaker? This is the entrance, if I'm thinking of this correctly. So maybe back here and to the left, if I can go left. But he's respawning. I don't think there's that many of you in here. Here it is, yeah. Also, you can use the records page to see all the achievements in progress and getting them for your current playthrough. Thank you. Yo, what's up, friend? Stop that. Thanks, David. They infinitely spawn you. Appreciate your help, man. What is that one? Fugged about Tim. Fugged about him. Okay. Oh, defeat enemies with different weapons, too. Wow, defeat 2,000 enemies. That might take a bit. Wait, what did I get? Hold up. They infinitely spawn you. Oh, did you get it? Nice. That was for talking to the dude. Which one is that? Sorry. Which one did I get? Somebody to lean on? This guy? No, which one did I get? Oh, this one. Fugged about him? Oh, really? Exhaust all conversations with Dario. Was that an achievement, though? Well, there's 58 of these and only 32 achievements, so I guess they don't have to be achievements, that's why. Hey, Kendo. My boy Kendo. Are you Master of Unlocking? Okay, you're not kidding. Unlock all weapons in the game. 10. 10 weapons. Wow. That is a lot of storage space. Okay. There's a part where zombies infinitely spawn that you can farm for the 2K, though you want infinite ammo weapon for that. 2K is a lot, yeah. In this type of game, 2K is a lot. As always, thank you for the help. It's good to know all that stuff. These things die very easily unassisted. It is kind of funny how easy they made assisted compared to RE2. Yes, there is. Is an achievement for getting all the records. Yeah, assisted is a joke.
Enjoy that.
You probably could have done standard at this rate, but it's fine. I was going to do a run before our hardcore run anyway, so I might as well just do this. Save. Oh, good. This will help. I did not even see it. Excellent. Get organized. See how 100%. I almost did not get that. How did 100% have that? Okay, what's going on here?
Carlos, it's Jill. I've restored power to the subway.
Nice going. Next up is the traffic control system. It should be in the subway company's offices.
Right. I think I know the building.
Really? Way to go, partner. One step ahead.
Not
Okay.
your partner.
Not your partner. Alright. I forget how we even got here. Is this, What's up, buddy?
Kidding me?
How you doing, friend? Oh, okay. Oh, that's it? Okay. I was expecting something a lot different than that. And if you want to chill playthrough to get all the Charlie dolls and stuff. Oh, so this is best difficulty for getting the 2 artist challenges out of the way. Being no storage and no healing, make sure you down him. He'll drop some weapon attachments you need. Okay, good call, David. Thanks, dude. You want me to down this kid? Can I down him with this? Should I down him again? What do you think? Shoot the thing on his chest. Okay. What the heck? Dude just had this lying around? Nemesis down. Cause Nemesis to relinquish an item. Okay. It's just chill on his chest. Keep shooting through the Jurassic box. Thanks, David. Interesting. Interesting way of getting weapons. Extended magazine. Good, and it doesn't take up any more ammo. Excellent. Excellent news. I might actually try and kill everyone because of the 2,000 kills achievement, but it might not be worth it. I mean, if we can farm it later. Okay, the next... Okay, so you have to make a decision if I want to get it or not. I gotcha. Okay. Good call.
Carlos, that thing is still alive. It's after me.
Since you're playing within the storage box, gotcha.
Come back to the station.
Not until I get traffic control online.
I probably won't. I'm thinking I probably won't. I think I want to get no storage box and not get all the attachments this run. We can always get all the attachments later and then it'll still be useful. Definitely be useful on harder difficulties. I think that might be the way to go. What's up, buddy? Where are we going? I wasn't listening. Are we going to Jim's Crabs or are we going back? I'm going to Jim's Crabs. Have you ever had Jim's Crabs? Definitely worth it. My friends, settle down. Ah, yes. The bolt cutters from where I came from? No, this is a different spot, okay. Easy. Yeah, I'll pick it up for now. Why not? This should combine with the other shotgun shells. Yes, it did automatically. David said, since you're going those to work... Oh, yeah. You can down him again here. He's got something else for me? I didn't see anything on his chest. I'll gladly down him just to down him. Pretty much anytime you run into him, you can down him. Wait, it gives you stuff every time? Yeah, we'll use this. So it's just a loot box, Chris says. Pretty much. That's what it sounds like to me. I was not aware of that. It is on his chest again. What the heck? Dude, why do you have stuff on you like this? Okay, that's gonna have to get knocked off real quick. Wow. They womboed me. Oh, I actually died. I actually died. Pretty sure he stays down so you can only really do it 4 times, okay? Something funny says you also get equipment from him if you do it enough. Dude, that's funny. That is something funny. Is that you get equipment from him. He's literally just a walking, like, supply box. Interesting. Okay. Remember to dodge, my dude. You do have a dodge move. That's true. I'm thinking of good old Resident Evil 2, my friend, and I have not been dodging almost at all. I will try to use my dodge. Since Chris changed my controls around, who knows what my dodge is. It's right bumper, by the way. So he's going to come back here. He didn't have it on his chest here, did he? He does. Okay, the enemies are a bit more aggressive in this than they are in RE2. Because I'm on assisted. This is the first run. But they are coming after me a bit harder than I was expecting compared to the last one. So I'll try and keep that in mind. He's also not dropping this thing. Well, I know you have it in you. Come on. Give it to me, boy. He is feeling some sort of way about this assault rifle shots. What's up, buddy? You gonna give me your stuff, or thought we had an agreement? Okay. Look, I used the dodge, David. I told you I would. Look at this. Dark Souls taught me well, David. Woo, boy. Okay, he's still going. It's like a master of Kung Fu. Yeah? I'm not familiar with the loud breath move. Get out of here. Oh, he really does not want to give that up. Bring it on. Bring it on, big boy. I mean, loot boxes are pretty scary. That is true. You do have a dodge move. You should have just take Nemesis as lunch money. Oh, you're just bullying the biggest dude. Dude, look at this. Come on. Come on, big man. You should not be stunned for this long. I'm assuming it's because we're unassisted. Huh, maybe he isn't dropping it yet. I don't think he's dropping it yet. You lied to me, David. I wasted all my ammo now. Oh my god, that was a good move. Good hit, good hit. Good hit, friend. Look at those iframes. Woo! Okay. Oh! Okay, maybe not iframes. Maybe not iframes. Come on, back it up. Back it up, back it up. Do a little jig. Okay, you're really not dropping this? Because I did waste a lot of ammo on you. So I might let you kill me. Yeah, I don't think he's dropping it yet. Alright, let me get away. I'm sorry. Alright. It's fine if he kills me, actually. I might, for real, let him kill me and just restart and then not use the ammo on him. Haymaker me. Thank you. Man, and he came to curb stomp, too. What a pro. What a pro. Okay. You'll be fine. It's assisted. If you dodge the last second, you get a different animation. Dodge at the last second, you get a different animation. Okay. So it's kind of... It's a timing thing. Kind of disappointing how crap Nemesis is. Yep. I feel like Mr. X was more intimidating. Yeah, it's a perfect dodge. Well, yeah, I'll say Mr. X probably was more intimidating. Also because Nemesis is kind of just chilling. He's not really bothered. He's just like, okay, I got supplies for you if you want to shoot me. Plus, Jill can do this, which is just a pretty good dodge move, let's be honest. Really? Okay. Whoa, okay. I was not expecting that. I was looking the other way. Raccoon tunes. Another one of these, huh? It's the same exact thing. Better be a different jewel. It is. The green jewel. Combined with the red jewel. Okay. Oh, do I need 4 of them? Your Charlie doll. The original Charlie doll was based on the likeness of Toy Uncle's founder, Charlie McBurgan. Okay. And has become the mascot for the company. We're pleased to present this porcelain Charlie doll as a celebration of our 25th anniversary. Individually handcrafted with love and care by our staff, this limited edition item makes for a precious gift. We hope will find its place as a cherished member of your family. Caution: this product is extremely fragile. Take care not to drop or strike it. Oh, I'll strike it, alright. We got Thanos. No, that's like Cyclops. What's up, big boy? You're tall. Arthur Special Edition. Oh, this is, I'd recognize that anywhere. This is, dang, I can't think of the name. It's the font. Oh, God. I can't think of the name. But what's this game's name? This is Ghouls and Ghosts. Ghouls and Ghosts. Ghouls and Goblins? Ghouls and Ghosts? Super Ghouls and Ghosts. This is the final boss. I recognize him. And this is Arthur the Knight. Nice. Solid. Very good. Hold up. Let's see. Yeah, Mr. X definitely more intimidating. Turning the big bad into a loot box really makes him less scary. You shouldn't want to run into them when he drops free loot. You can put those in the clock thingy in the subway area. That's what I figured they were for. That's why I said maybe I need 4 of them. The last one is in the store across the street from you. Is there a bobblehead in every game? Yeah, most games. Are you saying Resident Evil? Yeah, I think that's a lot of times they're collectible. Apparently, make the blue dude fight Nemesis, right? And they'll throw that fight in Marvel vs. Capcom or something. Ghosts and Goblins, yep. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. This is, I mean, it is Capcom, so that makes sense. But yeah, this is literally, that's the final boss the first time you run through the game. And that's Arthur, your knight, with his gold armor. That's cool. And this is Mega Man. Good old Mega Man. Which is really just Cyclops, apparently. There we go. Cool. Cool. Brother, you just wait for people to walk out the door? You're kind of a jerk. What the heck is that? Okay. Bro, between this and Dark Souls, just through the wall. As much as possible. Go through the wall. Standard weaponry is of no use against this creature. Just keep running. Just keep running. I can down him with like 10 pistol shots. He's not that big of a deal on this difficulty. I'm not saying he doesn't get that way, but come on, give him a bit too much credit. A bit too much credit. I don't know about that. Warframe update keeps crashing the stream. Nice. Warframe, let's go. You totally downed him super. That's what I'm saying. And like, I didn't have any crazy weaponry. A pistol and assault rifle. And you can definitely down him with just the pistol. Okay, I'm gonna genuinely try not to die this time. If you dodge last second, you get a different animation, I was told. I will try and do that. Let me do this again so I can get the stuff in here. We'll run back out and we'll continue on our journey without all this junk in our way. Give me the box. Prevent the stream from throwing a fit. Oh, it's already destroyed though. It's like a multi-run thing, it looks like. Yeah, dude. He thinks he's really good. He's very proud of himself. Okay, there it was. David said it was over here, right? I know there were locks we missed. I'm assuming it's in one of those. Caution still. Dummy stayed dead across streams and playthroughs. Nice. I mean, across saves, not streams. Same thing. Brother, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to find another lockpick. I'm sure there's plenty around here. There's the pharmacy. I'm pretty sure there was something right here. Oh, God. Okay, so the screen actually changes a slightly different color when you get weak and about to die.
Okay,
Back again. Should be a lock somewhere. Wait, we didn't even go in this room, I don't think. But anyway, let's see. Here we go, yep. I knew it was here. Right, forgot that. Hand grenade. Keep it if I can hold it. That's fine. Did I not get that gunpowder? I didn't yet, that's why. Okay. I'll leave that for now. Bolt cutters for the shotgun. I'm assuming I should get the shotgun. I know it's going to take up more space and we're doing the storage box run, but... Here, I'll just discard the frag. It'll be fine. And then what I'll do is it only one or it's probably two, isn't it? No, really? The shotgun's only one? Okay. Actually, I want all my guns up at top, so there we go. Okay, so is everyone on a shortcut then? Yes, they are. Okay, cool. Cool. Get your farming pants on. Yeah, the shotgun is good. It's only one shot by base, too. That's actually really surprisingly good. I was not I thought for sure it would be two. Okay, what's up, friend? That kind of made me a bit worried, not gonna lie. Did we even go? We did not. This is where we gotta go. Nice donuts.
Okay, give me a sec.
Plot out.
Where are we headed?
The train has stopped at Redstone Street. We need to reach Fox Park Station. Can you program that in?
Hey, I'm a super cop.
Okay, so we need to reach Fox Park. So we need to go to what, 1? And 2? 1. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, my bad.
Please, try again.
RE1. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, I can change this. Okay, okay. My bad. Redstone Street. I don't know what these mean per se. FA, FO. Oh wow, there's a lot here. Okay. There's actually a lot going on here. SA. Catch up for a second. Yeah, this barrel modulator will increase it by 2, but you can get that with get by with just the base. Likely it'd be better to go for the mod achievement in a future playthrough. I'm going to, I think. I don't know if you can even do it with the storage box. If there's 10 weapons, like that's actually a lot. If you back out, you can see the path on the big one. Okay, I was actually curious about that. I wanted to look into it, so let's see. So FaO2, thank you. That makes a lot more sense. FaO2.
Please enter.
FaO2. We need to go to RaO4. Can we go directly there?
Redstone Street, Box
RaO4 to SaO2. Nope, that's not what I said. No, I didn't mean to do that, dang it. Whole operation's blown. Go there, go there, go down. Why did I get stuck on SaO2? I can't go through the red, is that what it is? So I have to go to RaO3.
Redstone Street, Box
Valid route confirmed.
Carlos, it's me. I finished inputting the subprogram.
Okay.
You are amazing. Tough as nails, too.
I mean, it wasn't very hard. I did have help from David, but, you know, I don't know if that constitutes amazing. I don't think anything I did was amazing there. Just being honest. So, there's plenty I could discard. The question is, what do I want to? I could get rid of the herb, but I'm feeling like some of these key items will be gone soon. I don't really want to get rid of the ammo, but I only have 4 extra bullets. I'll get rid of this and just be more careful. I should be okay. Oh, I didn't have to get rid of anything, but that's okay. That's alright. So, where were the other locks? Does anyone...
Fuck.
Hey, what's up, facehugger? You gonna open your little mouth up for me? It's not really worth killing these guys.
Let's try for headshots.
They take a lot of ammo. Okay. Incredible. Yeah, I don't think I was incredible. I don't think I was out of this world or anything, honestly. Your intelligence is a beacon of light in these dark times. Yeah, Carlos was very impressed by my simple being able to read a wall and then change things that correspond to the wall. Okay, or we're just going to throw 1,000 of these guys at once. That's cool too. Wait, was there anything else that way that has a lock on it? I don't... Ooh, maybe the restaurant. It might have, actually. I keep, like, slumping down somehow in my seat. I think I'm all better now. Okay. Thank you so much for the follow. Blue Scale Poseidon. That's a good name, by the way. Thank you very much. I'm just going to call you Poseidon if you don't mind. I say thanks. I do. I like that name. That's awesome. How you doing today? I'm cool with that. Sorry for the garbage gameplay that you're witnessing. We just finished Resident Evil 2 last Friday. So we've been keeping up the tradition of Resident Evil Friday. And with that, I've been trying... So we did hardcore. So it was like trying to conserve ammo. But we're doing assisted because we're trying to do a no storage box run. That way we can do the harder runs with some of the points that we get. Are you gonna drop stuff for me, loot box? You walking loot box? I need you to drop something for me. Okay. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to offend you. I just figured you have something that I want. Oh, he might not be. No, he is dropping it. Okay, get out of here. I'm dealing with your papa, your father. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Let me suck on your head for a minute. That'll be cool. Oh, but David, do I want to pick this up? Because we're being careful since we're doing the no storage box run. We might not want to pick this up because this might screw us over in the long run. Oh yeah, there's another Charlie doll in the cafeteria. I don't remember exactly where. It started with Poseidon, but made a group that had a fusion of Blue Pegasus and Lamia scale guilds. Wow. Well, nice. I like it. Blue scale Poseidon. I'm a big fan. That's the symbol you have next to your name. I like that. Any key. If you pick it up, it's permanent loss of a slot. Just keep it in mind. I'm probably not going to pick that up. If it's going to increase the slot, I probably won't pick it up on this run. We'll need it more on the other runs. Okay. Which insta-kill zombies. That's true. Robert says, I will get going to sleep. I know I will miss your reaction of RE8 trailer. I will clip it or send it to you, Robert. Don't worry. I'll make the reaction. I'll give you the reaction. Don't worry. But enjoy. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with us, Robert. It was great having you. I know it's late for you. However, you're unassisted, so I probably want to take it. Yeah. No. We're strictly gonna do no storage box run. So if anything increases the size of a weapon, I think I'm gonna avoid it in this run. When we do our next run on hardcore, we will be a little bit more careful and we will get more of the weapons. That way we can actually get the upgrades. Robert says, take care. Take care, Robert. Thank you. With the chain door. Okay, sorry. Make sure you grab the gem out of the store to your right with the chain door. The store to my right. Are you talking about this right here? Can you stop punching me, my friend? I did get this one, if that's what you're saying. I grabbed this one. Robert says, and good luck. Thank you. I will need it. Nope, other store. Okay. I thought maybe I died and you thought I didn't go back and get it. The store to my right. Oh, is it right there? What is this exactly? This is like a little supermarket. Not back here then? Nemesis, please leave me alone. I'm really not trying to focus on you, buddy. If I was trying to focus on you, you would know. Alright, sorry guys. This is just a straight car. Oh, that was nice. Was that the animation, David? That was nice. Sorry, I'm trying to listen to you. I just don't exactly know what store I'm trying to go to. Across the street from that one. Nope, you were just in front of it. Yeah, that was the perfect dodge. Cool. So sorry about the garbage gameplay, especially you, Poseidon. I appreciate the follow despite the garbage gameplay. Thank you. I'm trying to get better with the perfect dodge as well. Okay. There we go. I nailed it that time. Come on. Nope. That was weird. He was doing like walk the dog like you do with a yo-yo, but he was doing it with the dang like little tentacle. Okay, I'm just gonna run for you. Get out of here. Okay, you said it was across the street and to my right. You're going early a lot. Okay. I'll try and get better. Hey, what's up, friend? Oh. That thing is cool. I kind of want to put my head in there. It looks like it would be nice and comfy. Alright, real quick, David. Sorry. I know I'm running around a lot. You said there was a Charlie in here? If there's a Charlie doll in the cafeteria, I'll gladly grab it. Give me a second to look around. What's up? What's up, buddy? I'm just getting a bite to eat. I hope you don't mind. Hope you don't mind. This is the kitchen, not the cafeteria. Behind the register somewhere. I think it's where the employees would be. Okay. Was that it? I saw someone back there. Big boy's coming. Yo, get in this door! God! Okay. It's cool if we die, because this has been trash tier gameplay, to be honest. Just want to find Charlie. I'm gonna have to wait here, guys. Sorry. I'm gonna give him a second. Give him a second to cool off. Okay. So let's catch up here. So behind the register somewhere, you think there's a Charlie. And then there was a door you said across the street to the right. But it wasn't through the gate I went through, correct? That was somewhere else. That was probably leading to some back alley that we haven't been to yet. No. Okay. Okay. So I'll find where Charlie is. It was the store directly to the right side of the gate. Okay. I got you. I see what you're saying. It looks like it's just scenery. I know the building you're talking about, yeah. Okay. Dude, leave me alone. You can kill me if you want, actually. I could stun him. I've been trying not to really waste my ammo. Because he doesn't get... I mean, he gets stunned for a long time, but... I'll just stun him, it's cool. Question is, can I get by him if I stun him here? That I'm not sure of. Come on. What's up, big boy? Okay. Now, please leave me alone, sir. Oh, there it is. Good call. Good call, David. Thank you. Now we can get out of here. And hopefully not die to this thing. Okay. Now, you could just practice perfect dodges until you die. I did actually want to practice some perfect dodges because I'm not good. Wow. Ryan said stun Nemesis every time. Wow, Ryan. Okay, that's a good one. I'll totally do that. So every time I see him, or just stun him one time for every time there's a new encounter with him. Because I don't know if I have enough ammo to stun him every time I see him after he gets back up. Honestly. Yeah, Ryan, make the alpha chat plays on Nemesis. At least once an encounter. Okay, that's a good challenge. I like that. I will totally do that. And yes, this is the correct building, right, David? This is what I understood it as. So I've already stunned him once this encounter. But I will definitely do that every encounter going forward. High grade gunpowder. I don't have any other gunpowder, so I'm probably going to have to get rid of that, actually. No, I'll get rid of the one shot. Wait, my shotgun's not even reloaded. Hold up. There we go. Okay. There's the box I need. Okay, I'm hesitant here. I'm going to get rid of the grenade instead of my heal, instead of using my heal already. You might gotta scrap that bolt cutters now, too. I didn't see a check mark. I assume there is one, but we will look. Nice, that's all the gems. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. I mean, this actually... I thought this would be easier than it is. It's like a weird mix of easier than Resident Evil 2, but also harder than it. I don't know exactly why. Oh, wow. Okay. But I do feel like it's kind of a mix. I feel like the enemies are more aggressive, but you can take a lot more hits, which is a pretty good trade-off. I think big guy's coming, I'm not sure. Nice. Good save. Good save. No! Come on, right here. Thank you. Casually shut the door. We are good. Okay, I am going to use the first aid now. Well, they heal over time. You heal over time, unassisted. So I might not need to. The good thing is we can get rid of all 3 gems. My dude's just chilling with a frag grenade. Okay. The hits thing is because of assisted control, but the enemy aggression increases because they gave a dodge tool. So once you master the dodge tool, it gets a lot easier than RE2. Okay, so I just need to get better at that then. If I put this on, and I probably can't scrap it, so I shouldn't have done that. Oh wait, it doesn't increase the size. Wow, okay. Excellent. Thank you. Good call. Let me get my bag of wrenches. Okay. Plus it'd be worth it anyway. Power stones. Guys, wait. Guys, power stones. Hold up. Stay there. The power stones. I got them all. This is the Resident Evil 3 gauntlet, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready. We powered it up. We can use it now. Nice and easy. Nice and easy to play like this. I actually can't play like this at all. It's way too big. But just figured that was a perfect time to pull that guy out real quick. Okay. Place all jewels in the clock tower monument. Woo! Wow, we have 200 gamer score already. The game gives the gamer score out pretty quickly. Hip pouch, excellent. That was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. You are too weak to wield the gauntlet effectively. I need to two-hand it. Good one. Good one. Okay, so we did it, guys. We did that. How long? Okay, so we got like another 50 minutes or so for the stream. So let's keep going. Morgan seconds that. Let's keep going. Let's get... What are we getting? Oh, we can use the bolt cutters here. I can't get rid of the lockpick. I can't get rid of the bolt cutters yet. I actually missed something. Half my viewers can disappear within a mere snap of the fingers. Shotgun shells. That's a good one. The lockpick is not done either. Do we want to go back? Do we have to go back? What did this do, actually? Does this do anything? This is definitely part of the story, right? Did I do that so I could go back to Carlos? Exactly. Morgan's asking if I want Chinese. Absolutely. Let's go. Who doesn't want Chinese, ladies and gentlemen? Also, stab the yellow boxes. Is that what that is? I was wondering what these were. I didn't want to look stupid and shoot it. Dang it. I should have said something or tried it. Yeah, yes, he does. Of course he does. What does he want? Yeah, you guys can pick something. Pick some Chinese food for me. New people that joined as well. Pick some Chinese food that I would like. Morgan is going to get me, or will get us some for dinner, it looks like. So let's figure out what I want, she's asking. Chinese is pretty spicy. It depends. It depends. It depends on what Chinese food you're getting, if it's spicy or not. Let's be honest. I'm always a fan of Szechuan chicken myself. Fan of General's chicken. Yeah, General's chicken. Ooh, top tier General's chicken. Can we take a second and talk about Chinese food? Like, let's be honest. Sweet and sour. Oh, spicy as in good. That's true. Oh, there's a poll. Wow, we're getting fancy. What does Sean want for dinner? Sesame chicken, chicken and broccoli, General Tso's, I believe is how that's pronounced. Water. Other comment, please. Wow, water as an option. Generals, yeah. Even if the food isn't even spicy. I always call good things spicy. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Alright, while we determine what it is that I want for Chinese food, we are going to... Oh no, I shut it. I permanently got locked out of this. Oh no. Does that mean I have these... Wait, I can discard them now. Because we passed that point in the story. Oh no, I can't discard them. Oh no! Oh, you'll be back later. Okay. I got very nervous, thank you. So for everyone that joined, we were doing a assisted run. No storage box use. It's the first run through of the game. Blind playthrough. I mean, I call it blind. The chat is extremely helpful. But, so that's why I was getting very nervous that I couldn't discard those items. I mean, of course we were getting the basics. Dumplings and soup. Yeah, you gotta get dumplings and soup. I think, David said. I think! David, no! You said I think, David. We were so close. I was so confident. Get a steamer and make your own dumplings. Dumplings are good. Morgan can make just about anything. She is extremely good. If I just... No, you'll definitely be back. Okay, thank you. You scared the heck out of me, David. Probably. Okay.
I'm impressed.
We back in business?
I got you.
Mostly. But we need 30 to 40 minutes to finish maintenance. Nikolai. How are we doing?
The town's crawling with those freaks. No chance of fighting around this.
I mean, there's always a chance.
Why is she here?
She's helping get the trains replicated.
Had time to start getting dead weight. She's unreliable. Can't pull the trigger when it counts.
Hey, take it easy.
Yeah. Bellamy from the 100 wants you to take it easy, okay? This is the CW now.
Sorry. Everyone's a little worked up. Oh, come on. Not again.
It's me he's after.
Hey.
I'll buy you some time.
That was just... Why? She was like, I'm gonna duck under... Oh! He's actually chasing. Okay, so guys, everyone who just saw me stand still, I was testing something. We had a theory that we have to test everywhere where he can't actually get you. It's just a cinematic sequence. And I tested it, and he definitely scared the crap out of me as he just punched me in the back. Gave me a nice haymaker right in the spine. Alright, I got a bamboo steamer. I highly recommend it. I don't even know what that means, dude. The steamer is made out of bamboo? That is awesome, if that's the case. But I have no idea if that's what you mean. Hold on, it's in the kitchen. Wasn't going to flex my walk-in steamer, but I guess I got it. At Grubhub vendors, I need pictures or, I don't know, a description, because I don't know what Bang Bang Chicken is. I mean, that's a good point. What are the votes looking like? 11 for water. Wow, 11 people voted? And they picked water? Okay. I had a cheap walk. It died a sad death. Clearly it's chicken that goes bang bang. He definitely has them. He has a lot of random stuff. And you're welcome. You're welcome. I mean, I'll take water. Look, I got water right here. Here's my drink. Alright. Oh, dude, hold up! I was drinking. Jeez, Lord. Okay, let's go. Little water is spicy. Water is my favorite flavor. I mean, water is a pretty good flavor, you gotta admit. I get water packets and I season them, or not season them, but like I put those little flavored water packets in, and the water is flavor. I said that totally wrong. The flavor is water. Nice that the vent was painted nice and yellow as well. You dropped another box here. Down him too late. You failed Ryan's challenge. Wait, could I shoot him there? I was just supposed to be running from him. I'll down him 2 times at the next encounter for Ryan, okay? Okay? Since everyone's being all rude. Yeah, wow, I had one. Alright, guys. Alright. I had one job. Alright, I'll down him twice the next time. I actually did not realize I could shoot him there. I thought I was strictly supposed to run from him. So, that is a fair argument, though. I will. Give me the pouch upgrade right now. I'm changing my vote to water. Failure will not be tolerated. Rip Sean, no dinner for you. Yep, I mean, that's pretty much what I expected. I lost my opportunity for that a long time ago, so I can't be mad. David, I won't be back there, David. You've lied to me. It's over for me. Can't believe you, David. I may have failed Ryan's challenge, but you also failed. I think we've all failed here today. David says you'll be back. I don't know. I just discarded the cutters. Increase sewer security. We've been receiving reports of unauthorized personnel in the control areas of the facility. In response, we are replacing the aging mechanical locks and implementing new security protocols. Unlocking the new electronic locks requires a special-made battery pack, and this controller, to be distributed to all employees. Please keep your personal battery pack on hand at all times when moving through the facility. Okay. So who's going to be directly next to me and have the battery pack?
Power source.
I'm 100% certain you might not be allowed to travel everywhere back there. Okay. It's fine. As long as they let me discard it, I really don't care during this playthrough. Just as long as I can pull off the no storage box run, I will be very satisfied this time around.
I'm definitely burning this clothes.
You know, a lot of water was spent making those little Chinese food trays go through. Yep, that's a lot of water. God. Terrible today. What's wrong with me? What is this thing? Get out of here. This thing. Little nematode. He kind of looks like a Dark Souls creature.
What the fuck was that?
That's an extremely good question. Not something I'm interested in, I gotta be honest. Well, Spore has changed a lot recently. Don't click the item box. Explosive B. Okay. Gamma is released from tank for the first time. Movement sluggish. Combat potential low. Experimented with additional hormones and drugs. One adjustment bore positive results with a significant rise in combat potential. Specimen is now able to move quickly and swallow prey whole. Umbrella has officially shut down Gamma research. We managed to smuggle some specimens with especially high potential from the lab before disposal. Dr. Logan Carlisle, saw his name earlier, is more committed than ever to perfecting the Gamma line. 2 weeks since relocating to the sewers, increased temperatures have led to a decrease in water quality, but specimens appear fine despite my concerns. Gamma quickly learned the layout of the sewers, and within 2 days we're exploring the entire underground of Raccoon City. Don't know how this could go wrong. All specimens are familiar with and friendly toward us, but have procured high-powered weaponry as a safeguard in the event they become uncontrollable. We were lucky to secure the space by bribing the sewage department chief, but it's beginning to feel cramped due to Gamma's continued growth. We should begin to consider other possible arrangements. A water treatment worker found his way into the lab, but the Gammas promptly eliminated him. This proves their viability to field use. I'll reach out to Umbrella's European branch tomorrow. Perhaps they will see the light. Okay. Invoice from Gun Shop. Kendo. Let's go, Kendo. Thank you for purchasing grenade launcher. We made special adjustments to this piece to ensure compatibility with a variety of ammunition types. For optimal performance, be sure to choose the right ammo for the right situation. As we discussed at the time of purchase, this is a refurbished model, and the chamber needs to be manually cycled between shots. It'll take an extra moment, but this is reflected in the price as agreed. Handwritten note on reverse. Explosive rounds, flame rounds, acid rounds, mine rounds. Can't be readily crafted, not worth stocking up on. Won't help if we need the Gammas in line. Okay. Alright. Here's the grenade launcher. Let's see what we can do here. So, we got a lot going on. I don't mind getting rid of the frag. I like you, frag, but I don't need you. You can't combine those. I have 2 first aid sprays, a red herb. I can get rid of plenty of stuff. Let's take the grenade launcher. I think it's worth it. It is 2, and that's okay. I think that's okay. Honestly. What is it? Lose the red herbs or the grenade. Well, I can still hold it. Oh, yeah. I did get rid of the grenade. I'll take that. I'll be careful. Make sure not to use up too much of my space where I can't pull this off. The gunpowder and explosive can be... Wait, oh, an explosive A can be combined later. Yep. I'm going to keep that... Wait. Can be combined later. Okay, interesting. Sean, looks like you're getting General So's, General Sal's, however you say it. Nice. Sounds good. high quality pick. Did that really win though, or did water win? Because if water won, you know, I'm a man of my word. Although Szechuan will burn... Wait, will Szechuan burn my taste buds off? That's a good question. Ryan says nah. It could. It could. Depends where it comes from. Depends on the place, mainly. Did I get, like... Okay. Where am I supposed to be going, then? I need to get that little battery thing. Battery pack. No, water did not win. As in, pretty soon later. Only if your bloodline is weak. Nah. Not that weak bloodline crap. Hey, what's up, friend? Easy. Easy game, easy life. It can be a bit spicy, but it ain't that spicy. If you eat any spicy food at all, you'll probably be fine. Not I'm actually using spicy to be me here, spicy. Nice. Nice. I'm glad you're using it to actually describe the word you're saying, as opposed to a counter word. Okay. Battery pack, here's the battery pack. It's 2, really? Okay. Yeah, I'll just combine these together. Make some mag ammo. I mean, I could heal as well. There's a lot of stuff here. I could get rid of the red herb, actually. I do have 2 first aid. Or first, explosive A. Nice. Flame rounds. Excellent. Gunpowder. Actually, I know I just picked this up. Unless there's more around, I'm going to discard that. Or I could combine these. Okay, there's a lot of good stuff here. A love letter? My little darlings, it's already been 3 months since we fled here together. I found myself thinking back to the day you hatched. Your little voices made me tremble with pride. Your adorable little bodies brimming with incredible destructive power, and of course, that voracious, insatiable appetite. You are no less than the pinnacle of the Hunter series. And yet, they ordered me to destroy you. They said you were unfit to use as weapons because of a few minor vulnerabilities. So what if you're susceptible to heat? So what if your delicate mandibles are exposed when you feed? Haven't they ever heard of character flaws? It is those very flaws that make you so very, very precious to me. But we'll show them yet. Down here, we'll continue to walk this evolutionary path together. We'll prove to Umbrella that you, my beloved Hunter Gammas, are truly superior. You're just a freak, my dude. Like, you're literally just a weirdo. Alright, so I'm going to use this to heal, and I'm going to discard this. And we're going to grab the battery pack. The battery pack is bigger than the shotgun. I don't know about that one, dude. I think this game is a little bit off. I don't see how that could possibly, sorry about your ears, take up 2 slots. The grenade launcher takes up 2 slots. You're telling me this takes up the same space as a grenade launcher? I don't know. I'm having a big problem believing that. Okay, what's up with that? Got ya. Depends on how bad I want my stomach to burn for the rest of the night. That's true. Actually, you probably want to discard the mag rounds. You won't get the magnum till way later. Really? I mean, a car battery weighs more than some shotgun. I don't think it's a car battery, though. It's literally like... Okay, it is a pretty big battery. To give credit. I thought it was thinner than this. This is a pretty thick battery. That's a thick battery pack. Good one! I just said the same thing. Nice. That's pretty hefty. It is pretty hefty. Okay, I'll give it credit. Still, I would imagine a shotgun would be pretty heavy. Okay, car battery weighs more than all shotguns. Is that actually true? You don't think a shotgun is about that heavy? I've never actually held a shotgun. I have held actual pistols. Wait, car battery is like 100 pounds. No, they're not. I carry them around. They're not that much, are they? They're 100 pounds? No. Really? I mean, that... David said rip. Is that true? They're that heavy? That's literally my job, really. You done messed up now. More than... No. Okay. Okay. No, I mean, I believe you. I'm trying to think. I didn't think they were that heavy. I'm trying to think. Oh. I forgot you were here already. I'm gonna die again to you. Oh, never mind. Luckily you exposed your little mandible to me. And I was gonna say, are we talking regular car batteries or like bus batteries? Morgan's bringing up a good point, because car battery, like I can lift a car battery, no problem. Same battery. Yeah. I don't know if I'm confused or what, but like the battery in your bus is just used for. Are you talking about like the battery under the hood? Is like that, I can literally pick that up with one hand. I just switched it out the other day. Not the other day. It's been literally months at this point. But quarantine has made me forget that. But around January we switched one. Am I thinking of the wrong thing? Are there multiple batteries? One fire grenade kills those boys, by the way. Oh, I should be using the grenade launcher then? Well, rip. Sean is confused. I am confused. Like, I'm not making a joke. I'm not trying to be funny. I don't know if I'm being silly. I don't know about another battery that exists in the car. But, like, my battery is not that heavy. I mean, the battery in my car isn't exceptionally heavy, but a shotgun is only a few pounds. No, I can believe that. I can believe it would be about 20 pounds. But, like, I can literally lift it with one hand. Car batteries get to a certain size, then they just start putting more in. Which weighs more, 120-pound car battery or 120-pound of feathers? 41 pounds is the average. Oh, really? 41? That's heavier than I expected. Okay, maybe it is heavier than I expected, though. Alright. Fair point, Ryan. Fair point. Shotguns are really less than that, though. I've never held a real shotgun. Again, I've held a real pistol and I've held a real rifle. I've never held a real shotgun. So, I'm not sure how heavy they are. Like, damn, shotgun would be like 5. Yes, you have. More insane. I've never held a real shotgun. If you talk about, like, the ones we shot at the... I thought that had you shooting... Yeah, that was a rifle. I shot a rifle. It was not a shotgun. He's also where I held the pistol, because he gave me... I can't remember... I'm trying to think what the actual weapons were. I love it's the same lock animation. Really, a 7-pound... Okay, they're a lot lighter than I thought then. Okay. You're totally right, guys. You caught me. I did not realize shotguns would be that light. I thought he had the Browning out there. He had 3 guns out there. I used a pistol for sure. I definitely used some sort of rifle. It was definitely a I call it carbine. Like, that's what I was calling it. He called it carbine. I'm not sure which right, honestly. But that's definitely what he was calling it, which is... He was saying it was a rifle. It looked and also felt like a rifle. It definitely didn't shoot a shell. They were bullets. Whatever it was. I don't think I ever shot the shotgun, let alone held it. Yeah, he always says the 9mm. Yeah. Nope, I don't believe I've ever held a real shotgun. Rifle? It should have been a rifle and a pistol. Unless I'm forgetting. I might have also held that. Too many bears. They're all... Dude. Bears or something else. I love bears. When can we adopt bears? Okay, here's the hip pouch upgrade. Thank God, we're going to need it. Explosive A again. Go through the door you just opened. Yeah, I'm going in here. Sorry. I thought that was the right way, but I thought this was the main path, is what I'm trying to say, and I did not. Carbine. Really, Ryan? It is a carbine? I did not think of it. Like, he knows a lot more about me than I do. Or he knows a lot more about guns than I do, but it sounded wrong, but like I wasn't going to question him on it because he's used guns all his life. Carbine, okay. So yeah, we use the carbine, and it just sounds funny to say, and 9mm then. Yeah, sorry guys, I don't know as much about guns as I probably should. Being someone who really enjoys weaponry in general, like even old-time weaponry, I love it. I should probably know more, but I just don't. We never really had guns growing up. My dad has a handgun, and that's as far as that went. So I went shooting with Morgan's dad, and that's pretty much my only experience actually shooting them. It be like that, though. That's true. It be as it be. But yeah. So that's my experience with it. So I definitely trust Ryan more than I trust myself on that. Didn't he take you to frogs? I don't think so. We just shot right at the cabin in MLB. We just shot right outside at targets he set up. Carbine type of rifle, like you can have a... Yeah, I do know it's a type of rifle. I know that's not... I don't know what the rifle was. He would know. But I know that it is a rifle. That's why I was saying I don't think I ever had a shotgun, because I only remember shooting those two guns. Shorter barrel. Gotcha. Alright guys, sorry, I'm a bit lost. I put the battery in to open the door, and I never grabbed the battery as well, which I probably need it. I'm coming back up to get it. But yeah. Oh, thanks for clearing up my confusion with that, though. And also, I did not realize... Look, I'm not exaggerating. Car batteries did not seem that heavy, but they're a lot heavier than, I guess. I don't know, man. It's only been a few months. I did not remember that, but... Apparently it is true. I was wrong. I am incorrect. I apologize. Alright guys, am I stupid or something? Or what am I doing here? I open that door, which gives me access to here. This gives me access to go down. Oh, right there? Right there. Okay, that's it. That's it. I'm gonna have a carbine soon. I asked Dad what you shot. We'll see how vast his memory is. Ryan said, no, you're just stronger than you thought. Stay positive. I mean, honestly, you know, obviously, I'm not that strong, but I can lift, like, quite a bit. Like, I used to. I haven't since this quarantine stuff. I did used to actually work out, believe it or not. I know that my figure would not show that to you.
Can you hear me now?
Jill. Oh, thank God.
I'm a bit stronger than I look.
Yeah.
That does really surprise me, though. I was incorrect. 41 pounds is a lot. I thought I was seriously going to set it at 20, so I was way off, honestly. My brother. Where did you get that from? Also, why are you so slow at shooting it? What? The reaction time, my dude, is garbage. What was that? I mean, neither Ryan or I are pictures of fitness. I'm not... No. But that's okay. He is better than me, though. Now, Shawnthebro, it's the fact that we eat out like 3 times a week now. That's true. That is a big issue. This time you gotta run. That definitely wouldn't help. You shot a Ruger 1022. That's the pistol, correct? I've never seen anybody get caught here. I can't attack him and down him here because the flamethrower. It might be funny. I definitely shot a rifle 100%. That's a rifle, okay. So that was the rifle. And then I shot the pistol. Which I'm not sure... Yeah, apparently you can use weapons. I did not know that either. Nor did I expect him to have a flamethrower. Good range gun. Okay. What was that? Might be funny. Oh, you want me to get caught? Sorry. Sorry, I got distracted. I also didn't think it was going to be over already. I thought it was going to be a little run sequence. Okay, so that was the rifle. What is it? 1022 made by Ruger. Gotcha. Cheap ammo, a fun time. Dude, it was fun. He actually said I was pretty good. I mean, I hit 4 out of 5 shot. I took more than that. I'm trying to think. I think I hit... I couldn't tell you the distance or anything, so it's probably not even that exciting. But for me, for the first time, like I was really proud of it. I thought I did a good job. And he actually gave me credit, which, like, you know, we've always gotten along, but he doesn't... I felt pretty good that he was impressed by it, never having shot before. Like, I felt good about that. I'm 100% in favor of full gun control, but only if they're all destroyed and replaced with swords. I mean, dude, easy. I remember we had to watch a Romeo and Juliet, like, remake in high school. And they're like, draw thine sword. And they're just, like, revolvers that are made by some company named Sword. It's like, get out. Just get out of here. That's straight garbage. I'm fine with this. Right, that's a good idea. I don't know a single person in the right mind who's not fine with that. No way you watched that one too with Leo DiCaprio. Ryan also said, yes, correct. Correct, I did watch that one. I'm glad you guys watched it too. That's funny. Yeah, it was something else. Not to say it was a bad movie. I don't really remember a lot of it, but I specifically remember just hating that part. They were pulling way too hard, my dude. Like, they changed things with the times, and they changed some of the dialogue, but then that part, they're just like, no, it's swords. Out of here. Dave, or anybody, but David, can I actually down him here for Ryan's challenge, or do I have to keep running? What movie? Yeah. So it's like a... Yeah. Okay, I'll write that one. Why did high school make us watch that? Just Romeo and Juliet in 1998 San Diego. What? Honestly, why did we watch that? Yeah, I hated that too. Everything felt so contrived. Agreed. I saw it in English class in high school. You fight him on the roof. It was hilarious. It was definitely funny. I don't know if it was funny for the right reasons, but it was funny. Okay, this is also... Look at this. Why is he so slow? The flamethrower is not that slow, brother. Look at this! He's terrible! It's not even funny. What kind of garbage is this? He just set the place on fire. Why was high school? They did a few of those. Dude, he sucks. He's terrible. It's not even, like, remotely close to me. Straight garbage. The only reason this is working at all for him is because this is made out of, like, scaffolding still. Just straight wood. And it's very, very, flammable. Notice of demolition delay. Okay, we have decided to delay the Barnaby office building demolition in response to ongoing public unrest. For safety reasons, all electrical equipment, including generators, have been moved to the roof for safekeeping. Entry to the premises is prohibited until the current unrest has subsided. All employees are to stay at home and await further instructions. I still laugh when I remember that the principal of my school gave a speech when we were graduating where he was like, you'll all look back and miss the time you spent here. Oh, nope, thank God I never have to go back. I'd agree. I'm much happier with my life, with the success that we've had as individuals. Just everything, basically. Going to college, the games we've made, the places I've worked, like way more than high school. And I don't really talk to almost anybody from high school. It depends on what your experience was, but I was an AP student, so it wasn't like I was just screwing off. Like, I went pretty hard in the paint, okay. That doesn't mean that I want to go back at all, actually. Okay, so I don't know what the point of people saying that is. I mean, life was easier. I didn't have to worry about a lot of stuff, but I don't necessarily think that that's a good reason to want to go back somewhere. I gotta be honest. No, I won't. And I have waded into 4-finger shit. I don't miss college either. We had very different experiences. I could be mugged, stabbed, and bleeding out in the street, and I still wouldn't want to go back to high school. College, on the other hand, was pretty chill. College was fun. College was fun, dude. I remember we met each other. Dave and I met on the very first day when we were coming into college. That was pretty cool. Okay, so bro dude over here with this like fake flamethrower that's not actually doing anything. I'm assuming I have to use the generators based on the note that was there. So, gotta bring him over here, assumingly. Maybe use explosive rounds. I don't remember college. Also, just flashes. Well, I will definitely be downing people in here. Hey, what's up, friend? If this dude was like semi-intelligent, he would definitely be trying to hit me right now. Okay, can I hold all these? I cannot. So I might as well use the grenade launcher with explosive rounds. Yep, rounds. Rounds. That's the word I was trying to say. Might as well use this so I don't use too much space, but then I don't have to get rid of them later. Wow, that was good. Okay, sidestep me, brother. He died. Well, our effort said, I'm out of here. I don't think those are supposed to be that weak. If you're landing on it and it's falling, that's pretty silly. Come on, Joe. This is some Uncharted Nathan Drake luck right here. I'm not feeling it, boys. Okay. So after that, we'll probably wrap up relatively soon, just so everyone's aware. We're coming up to the 3-hour mark. But this was a good start so far. I'll definitely get to a save point and then probably talk for a bit as well. But
Carlos, it's Jill. Do you read me?
Nemesis is not down.
Loud and clear. All right.
Yeah. Bastard's dead.
Good. Fuck him. What were you thinking? Turning yourself into bait. You could have been killed.
Don't start. I did what I had to.
I know. Thanks. The subway's ready to go. Hurry back.
Now, literally, why does she think that he is dead? What is her evidence? Because nothing so far has proven him to live on the same basis that we live on. Okay. Let's see. I'm just reading through. Yeah, we met day one, then got separated for class for like 4 months, then got back together. That's right. We got separated for a long time, actually, though. But figured as much. Brain injury, that didn't help either. I don't remember going to college. I thought you just went straight into military. Ripped my memory. Easy boss fight. Kind of just lumped the three of you as one unit. That's fair. I get it all down one of these days. I do try, though. Problem was I graduated high school and spent the next year in Iraq. Try to be a freshman in college with a bunch of super soft programmer nerds. No offense, no, you're good. You did it, Sean. You saved the building. Super soft programmer nerds, pretty much my bio. Why would that offend anybody? You're good. I was constantly dialed to 11 for a while, and these poor kids didn't know what to do. Oh yeah, that wouldn't work out too great, I imagine. Different points in life. It's true, though. That is totally different, so I can understand that. Definitely no offense. Definitely no offense. Okay. Oh, hey, Kendo shop. Kendo. What's up, Kendo? Okay, so I might discard this flame round. We'll see. Okay, if I am to pick this up, does this take space? I'm going to assume it does. So let me know. Kids just want to smoke weed and write code while I was blackout drunk trying to fight police. You were a wild one, Ryan. I don't have many friends from that point. Yeah, I mean, who does, though? Honestly. Dude, credit karma. Leave me alone, please. Okay, let me clear all these. Okay. I had a lot of notifications. Okay. I only did a year, though. That's fair. Well, since David decided to not help me, dang it, David, now I'll never know if that will increase the size or not. We got a lot going on here. There's something up. What's up, Kendo?
Kendo, you're all right.
You're all right to stretch. Sorry, I got a little jumpy there. Didn't know quite what to expect.
No shit. Look, we're using the subway to get people out of town. You in?
Subway. Well, that's good thinking.
When we get out, there's gonna be a lot to do. We could use a man of your skill set. What's wrong?
Nothing. Just bad timing is all. Look, don't worry about me. I'm gonna make other arrangements, okay?
Did his wife already get bit at this point?
Press gunsmith around.
Oh, no.
Don't do anything stupid.
Oh, that's your job, right? Take care, Jill.
Or Kendo. Okay, I'm gonna need that. So, sorry I missed that. What was it? No, you're good, David. I'm just messing with you. But, I was asking about this, if you know, the semi-auto barrel for the shotgun, does that increase the size? Because I'm trying to decide if I actually want to use that or not. That will increase size. Okay, so I won't grab it. Can I mix these? You can only mix two. I'll use this and grab this. That's fine. I'll discard the mag ammo since you said we won't get it till later. That's fine. I mean, we're on assisted anyway. It's totally cool. Yeah, I think his wife already got bit or died. Rip. I feel so bad for my boy Kendo. Assault rifle ammo, if I can hold it, yeah. Okay. So we got a lot of stuff going on, but I'm going to save here, and that'll probably be it for tonight. Because we're about at the 3-hour mark. We got a few minutes here, but we're about at the 3-hour mark, so I'm just going to kind of pause probably and talk about ending it here. But thank you everyone for coming by, chilling with Resident Evil 3 for a bit. We're definitely going to be finishing this, as I'm sure you're aware, for Resident Evil Friday. We might stream some this weekend, maybe not. We're, again, pretty busy this weekend. We've been doing a lot of house stuff, so I'll let you guys know. Next Sunday, anyone who's interested, and sorry I got moved back, but we will be doing Wiffle Blasters. Should be fun. Anyone who wants to come is invited. And what else? Anything else? Gonna be looking at some merch, but mainly I just want to test it out and kind of see, what's kind of a good quality, some of the good quality items, and actually just be able to enjoy it, because I want one for myself just to kind of wear around and test it out, and then trying to look into that just because figured why not. It's a pretty cool thing. But other than that, I don't think I have anything to say really, so thanks guys. Pump for Wiffle Blaster, Ryan says, thank you. I'm so excited to play with you guys. It's going to be so fun. Especially, we're going to play it on the stream. The developers will be there checking it out. Or like in the chat or whatever. So while we're playing, they can be talking to people who join. And it's going to be a really fun time. So I'm excited. It'd be great to play with you all. I don't think, other than housework, we're doing too much this weekend. So maybe I'll play some MechWarrior with you guys or something if you're interested. Alright guys, so anyway. Yep, that's going to be it. So thanks everybody for coming by. See you, Ryan. See you, Chris, Pat, David, Morgan. I'll see you in like 30 seconds. Thank you so much, Poseidon, for coming by in the follow. Doing those that remain tomorrow. I'll be there and I'll be a lot more active because, again, I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow. So that'll be good. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get up and switch it over now. I'm just kind of talking since we were a bit early, so figured I'd say everything I would normally say. Okay. Ryan says, peace. See you guys. See you in the next one. Talk to you soon.